Okay, welcome to my channel, Face Reveal. I hope you can see me, it's not out of focus. Um, so this is my review of Doctor Who, The Giggle. I just want to say, please like the video, subscribe if you like Doctor Who content, and share as well. I got a little message before we start, got a message to the BBC. Please, this is fair use, please remove the copyright. And yeah, if you can remove the global block or block that's blocked in certain regions and countries for this video to be shown, can you remove that please? Thank you very much. So, my review. I said, let's put this down. That's Whittaker's opening theme song. I thought it's 10 hours, the BBC, they lapped it for 10 hours and just put it on there. It's amazing. Okay, so, my review. Let's begin. So, when the episode started, and Patrick Neal is in his little shop and he's selling toys. And okay, I liked the episode. The things I didn't like, it wasn't okay. Patrick Neal selling toys, and he's doing this German accent. They should have just not done a German accent because he's putting a fake German accent. You could just keep him as a British evil voice. Just gone with that. That would have been great. I didn't like the accent. Apparently the whole thing's called the Giggle. The toy maker puts in this like image on every screen, and everybody who's seen it in the future goes a bit mad. They think they're the right, they're always in the right, and that's how he's gotten into their minds. Let's have a look. I didn't think that was the best. You know, this whole Giggle thing, the sound he's put into everybody's mind was the best kind of thing, like an evil kind of thing he would have done. I think they could have come up with something more creative. Yeah, it wasn't. It didn't get me. I didn't like the. Yeah, I didn't get that. I didn't like that part. So, okay, and when the doctor comes, he goes to the unit, and they spend way too long in the unit headquarters. Just talking. It was like I think 10 minutes, 15 minutes of the episode when it was in the unit just at the beginning. It was boring, right? It just like, they're going and it just slowed everything. It was kind of boring, that part. So look, my notes. There's one scene where the doctor's walking and he says he's 1 billion years old. I think that might have been a reference to when he was the Peter Capaldi doctor and he was stuck in this like time loop where you had to keep dying and living over and over again. So I thought that was a pretty good reference. The episode, I think they had this toy maker and they didn't use him properly. He's like a celestial being. He's almost like a god-like being. The 3 specials, they should have just gotten rid of the Star Beast, which wasn't good. They should have kept the Wild Blue Yonder. That was really good. They just had the Wild Blue Yonder as the first episode and had that link to the toy maker, and had the last 2 episodes with the toy maker, and then you could have just built him up. And then because they just kill him in one episode, they get rid of him, and he's such a powerful villain. They just get rid of him like this, and then they get rid of him in a stupid way. Like they're playing this cat ball game and he loses to a ball game and then he's gone, and it seems like he's gone forever. But hopefully they bring him back, develop his evil character. What else was I gonna say? Back to notes. Oh yeah, I did like when Neil Patrick is dancing to the Spice Girls. Let's have a look. Very fun episode. I did enjoy that. Right here. So I was gonna say I didn't hate the Rasputin dance in the Chibnall era. I didn't hate that. And this whole thing reminded me of that movie The Mask when he starts dancing. Positivity. So check out my channel for the full review. And it's really, it's really dancing. Oh, he starts hitting them. I love how he just look. This is like from that film I'm talking about, The Mask. He just starts going at them. He's having a great time. Like he can change reality. Like the doctor says, he can move atoms with his mind, right? But they just defeated him so easily. It's just dumb. No. Oh yeah, he can travel through time, and he doesn't need a TARDIS. He's just a being who can just travel through time. Dude, why are you shooting at him? You know it's just turns into pelt. Yeah, it's good. He's really, he's really going for it. Yeah, look, he's really going for it. Look at dancing. Yeah, it's really nice. What? Oh yeah, this. Somebody saying in the comments is a reference to American Beauty. Yeah. They don't really use that robot a lot in the show. Is that robot going to come back? Is he going to be a villain, or is that adding up to something later on? Yeah, it's a very fun villain. So I just like, and the whole pit. You know when they make the toy maker and they track him down to a shop, and he takes them into another like world, right? He takes them into another toy maker reality. It was kind of boring in there. They're trying to be scary, right? They're showing us like these puppets and everything, and these puppets weren't scary, right? They're trying to be scaring us. The puppets weren't scary. Like they had this man. He turned this man into a puppet and he's moving him around. That wasn't scary. And then they had Donna attacked by these tiny baby dolls. It wasn't scary. They should have cut that out or done something different. That didn't work. It didn't work. So look, and so there's another clip. He's so powerful. The toy maker is so powerful.
I played them all, Doctor. I toyed. And I played them all, Doctor. I toyed with supernovas, turned galaxies into spinning tops. I gambled with God and made him a jack-in-the-box.
So he can kill gods, mess with gods, can do what he's a powerful being.
I made a jigsaw out of your history.
Some people are saying the jigsaw reference is to the timeless child. They're saying that this is what's saying in the comments, right? They're saying the jigsaw thing is that he messed around with his timeline, and that's why you ended up with the timeless child. And yeah, I could probably see that happening because he does mention the master now. He does mention the master.
Like it. The master was dying and begged for his life with what?
Right after he mentions the master.
And made him a jack-in-the-box. I made a jigsaw out of your history. Did you like it? The master was dying and begged for his life with one final game. And when he lost, I sealed him for all eternity inside my gold tooth.
So, you know, the timeless child involved the master. Maybe he messed with the master's head to make him lie about stuff, or or maybe he just messed the whole all of reality to mess with Doc. You know, the wild blue yonder. There's a scene where the doctor's saying, "Yeah, I regret doing the whole superstition thing with spilling the salt on the ground because I invite somehow that doing at the edge of the universe invited the toy maker to come along." So that's when in that episode when he's talking about being scared of something happening because of that. He's talking about the toy maker.
There's only one player I didn't dare face. The one who waits.
The one who waits, right? The one who waits. The toy maker is scared of somebody. That's who can be the toy maker who is scared of somebody. I know in the last there was an episode on the Star Beast. He said the Meep said the boss. I'm gonna tell the boss about this. Is he talking about the boss? But I don't know. I don't know if some people in the comments, spoilers. The whole thing has spoilers. Are saying that the one who waits might be the Yanyat, an evil Doctor Who version.
I saw it, hiding, and I ran. What do you mean? That's someone else's game.
Dude, scared.
What shall we play? One request, tell me.
He's scared of this thing.
Human race back in the future. Why does everyone think they're right? So that they win. I made every opinion.
Okay, this whole thing about, you know, the giggle, right? The giggle, the thing he's make everybody believe they're right, and because they believe they're right, they go insane, start destroying things in the future, and act crazy. I feel like there's an episode in the unit as well when there's a news report talking about how there's this thing that they can put on to inhibit the effects of the giggle, and some people say don't take it on. I thought the whole thing was some kind of, I don't know when Russell T Davies, I looked at Russell T Davies wrote this. I don't know when he wrote it. It seems like he was connecting to the COOF, you know, that pandemic that happened, that he was making some kind of statement or thing about everybody being right. I don't know. But that happened. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, so here we go.
Shopify helps you sell at
We're not going on that one. Okay, we'll go on to my one, yeah?
I played the first game
So the doctor is being killed off.
with one doctor. I played the second game with this doctor. Therefore, your own rules have decreed I play the third game with the next doctor.
He's not dying alone. You can do what you like to me.
There was just a lot of boring sets. Like, the toy maker's dimension was boring. All these doorways and everything was boring. The unit set is boring. This set where they're having the final fight encounter is boring to look at. I don't know what's happening. Okay, I thought maybe they haven't got the Disney money yet to upgrade the. It just looked a bit boring, these settings. Oh my god.
I'm going to be with it. So am I.
Handmaidens.
Is that it?
This won't die.
You're going to be someone else. It doesn't matter who.
Okay, so was there woke stuff in this episode? Probably was. I think he did it more subtle than he's done it before. Star Beast wasn't subtle, it was heavy-handed. It's more subtle. I'm sure if I went through it, really looking at it, I would find some woke stuff. So,
Because every single one of you is fantastic.
It's time. Here we go again. I can't see.
What's happened?
Could you pull?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Dad, you know when he said pull, I thought, pull my finger, I'm doing a fart. That's what I thought he was going to do.
What do you mean?
Pull.
Oh,
Just pull each way. I don't know. Feels different this time. Ow! Ah! Oh.
Oh no, I'm just going back a little bit.
Ah! Oh.
Okay, we got bi-generation. Okay, we can have lots of Doctor Who's now. I hope. Dude, I watched Doctor Who, the podcast on the official YouTube channel, and Russell T Davies and everybody is saying that you can have Doctor Who's. Like, you can have Matt Smith running around, David Tennant, all these people running around. I don't understand 100% understand it yet. Probably you could have two doctors at the same time, and they can have their own missions and things. Maybe this is what they're talking about, the Whoverse, and they want to open it up to everything. Like this scene, somebody was saying on the comments, yeah, they're calling it bisexual. yeah, I guess if you look, bi means two, so if you look for woke stuff, you probably will find it. Maybe this is some kind of metaphor for two men making a baby. I don't know, birthing person. Well, if you look for it, you could find something. Okay, but yeah, it wasn't. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine so far. Yeah, I don't like bi doctors. I hope this is the only bi generation we have. I don't. But they're saying they're gonna do more of this stuff. I'm not too sure. I just like. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I'll see how it goes. Yeah.
You're me. But
He's running around with no pants on. Wait. Okay, it's fine.
really me. I am completely me. Don't you stand there? Push.
Pushing. Are they making a baby? Are they giving birth? They're giving birth. Pushing. Maybe, Lizzie, you can, maybe I think I'm just overthinking it, right? That's overthinking. It's fine. I'm overthinking shit. Just enjoy it.
Is this what? I don't know.
The baby came out.
So good! Now, someone tell me what the hell is going on here?
Okay, I think to go into it a little bit more in this one, right? Let me just hope there's no ads.
Honestly, mate,
Oh,
before
there's
I'm
gonna be ads. Okay, let me pause it for a second because of the ads, yeah? Okay, we're going through the ads. Let's just go up here. Back over here, we're here, we're back here. He talks on it a little bit more here. Uh-oh, okay.
So good! Now, someone tell me what the hell is going on here?
Excuse me, sorry, but how did that happen?
By generation.
By generation, yes.
I have bi-generated. There's no such thing.
No!
Bi-generation
Okay,
is...
let me talk about this bi generation a little bit. Okay, so there's two Doctor Who's, right? And as far as I can tell, you can either see it in two ways, right? You can see as you got great two Doctors, right? You got David Tennant can come back whenever he feels like. You got the Gatwa Doctor here, and he's taking them because spoilers. The David Tennant Doctor, he retires or something on with Donna and their family in England. So that's different. Let me just check the focus. So he retires, and this the Gatwa Doctor is taking over. So you can see it's two things they're saying. They're either saying they're hedging their bets. If things don't work out, they'll bring back David Tennant, right? Or they'll bring back another Doctor or whatever, because there's two Doctors, right? Or maybe you can have two different series. You can have one with the Gatwa, and you can have one with the classic Doctor, or whatever. Or they're saying that the whole thing, they're retiring the David Doctor Tennant. And he's retired, and we've got a whole new beginning, a whole new era, a whole new start with Gatwa. That's what we're saying. So you can look. I don't know what they're saying. Okay, I'm thinking maybe they'll probably just play. They'll see how it goes and play either way, right?
Supposed to be a myth, but...
Look at me.
Yeah, myth. Now, what do you think?
I think you're beautiful.
Still beautiful.
I don't hate him. He's only in there for like 5 or 6 minutes, and they've made him likable, which is nice. They've not made him unlikable, which sometimes they do that with characters. He's gonna be in the whole Christmas episode. So he's gonna be completely there. So you can have a good, you can really make your mind up. The Doctor normally has like a dark side to him. Like he's very happy, kind person, but also if you mess him around, his darkness comes out. I hope they keep they show that other side to him and the Gatwa Doctor, and yeah, I hope they do so that. Also, this is what I was thinking. I was thinking about the Whittaker Doctor. That she never really felt like the Doctor. Not that because that she was a woman. That's what you probably think. But the reason she didn't feel like the Doctor was just bad writing. I don't think they wrote her properly to make her. I think there's some things. There must be some traits of the Doctor, personality or whatever. Maybe in the modern Who and the past that carries on with each of the Doctors. And it was just the Whittaker was just written a bit too odd. She wasn't right. But I feel a little bit watching him, not watching him, maybe hearing him talk and act and whatever. I feel like he's got the energy. He's got a little Doctor Who energy going on, right? I'm not going to be 100%. I'm not committing to 100%. I want to see this Christmas episode and his new series and see how he goes along. If they're writing well, make him likable, then yeah, let's give it a go.
Yeah. Do you come in a range of colours?
Yes.
If I can interrupt, behold the game of the Time Lords. A dummy who dies and doubles and dies and doubles. I could play this for 100 years. I'll have vast meadows of doctors.
Dude, he planned this out for 100 years or how long it took him, and this is what he came up with, the toy maker. Oh my god. They didn't do a good job with the toy maker.
Dying over and over again, and I'll never get bored because I challenge you to a game.
Challenge accepted.
Don't forget to click below to subscribe.
Okay. So yeah, the Master is in a tooth in the toy maker's thing. We'll come to that. Where is that bit? There's something here. Oh, this loving, very touching scene. Oh, I'll get to that bit. So this bit.
You can't say no. That's cheating. How? It's your game. And you did this. You doubled us. My exceptional challenge. Yeah, but moments like these are a joy. When someone thinks they can outwit the maker of the games. Do you think a grand total of 2 can cause me to shiver when I played against the Guardians of Time and Space?
So, Guardians of Time and Space, I feel like that is from a classic. I've heard that from a classic Doctor Who. So, you see how powerful this dude is.
Make them into voodoo dolls. Name your challenge, Doctor.
You said it.
Is that going to come back?
First game.
I mean, he mentions the Guardians. Is that going to come back in later in the Gatwa's era?
The ball. Catch. Of course, before we begin, there is one thing to remember. It's a simple...
Dude, the kid, he loses in the most dumbest way on a ball game. Oh my god. Hundreds of years of planning and all he comes up with is a ball game. Oh, come on.
game, really, but I think if you drop it, you lose.
Alright. So this part tells you more of the Master. So I think the Master's coming back and let's see.
I got you.
I got you, fam. Very touching moment there.
It's okay. I'm here.
See, the Master is in the gold tooth. Toymaker put him in there after he lost the game. So this, you know, when that woman picks up the tooth, it's like that happens similar to I think the Sims Master, that something with a ring. You know, I think it's also a reference to the Flash or the movie. But you know, you can see who picks it up, and it's a female hand. It's a female hand, right? Well, we think. But they're wearing nail varnish or nail thingy, paint, whatever. So somebody in the comments said this is Missy. I don't know. Is Missy back? Maybe. I don't know who it is. So the master will be back. Don't know who the master will be. Let me know your theories and whatever you think. So when when the toy maker was talking about Jigsaw, I don't think I've said it. I think he's gonna fix the timeless child storyline. Let's have a look at my notes. Put this back on for a bit. Did I miss anything? Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I wish they had 4K, right? I think Disney has 4K and HDR, so if you're in America, you're seeing this show in 4K HDR. You're not. I think iPlayer you can see it 4K, but I wish BBC. I don't know. Yeah, I think I did mention the German accent, right? Alright, I think I've covered everything. Let me know what you think. Let me know your theories. Like the video, share the video, comment down below. Use my links to support my channel. I've got lots of links. I bought this from Zavi. If you're a new customer, you get 10% off if you use my code. So have a look at this. Wakanda forever. Thank you very much. Have a look at that. Look at the back. Thank you. You also can get a necklace. It was 40 quid. They're doing it for 20 right now. You get that 10% off as well. Thank you. Love you. Bye. Please don't copyright me or unblock my channel. Thank you. Don't copyright. Fair use.